productivity is still not great. You'd know that. And this government hasn't done all that much to boost productivity. Yes, this will happen in this sector, but I mean, it works at odds against things like the right to disconnect laws and people still being able to work from home. I mean, that's where the effects are really made, aren't they?
Well, quite the contrary, Laura. Let me talk about the aspect I'm dealing with here today. I'm on the Gold Coast with the Taiwan Australia Business Chamber, talking to the investment and business community here about investment in Australia's manufacturing capability. There is an intense level of interest from that business community and that investment community. I'll be in Gladstone later on this afternoon. Now, you want to lift productivity in the economy.
If you want to talk about productivity, you could do something about
future manufacturing
right now, but anyway.
Yeah, but future manufacturing is how we lift productivity in the economy. We've got a vision and a plan to make Australian manufacturing more competitive. That's where the big structural changes. So we're dealing with the here and now with the cost of living issues, more work to do, but we have halved inflation. And this announcement today, a very significant impact for ordinary households. We're shaping the future economy so that it's more productive and there are more good jobs, particularly in the outer suburbs in our great industrial regions like central Queensland, where I'll be tomorrow.
Tim, just because you say it doesn't make it true, and productivity is a massive problem here. And
we've had a decade.
Doing deals with Taiwan on critical minerals is all really great, but you've got to look across the board, particularly in the housing sector. I mean, the CFMEU are not contributing to great productivity in this country, nor are some of the rules that are in place for workers across the board. Right to disconnect, work from home. I mean, they seem to be working at odds with each other.
Two parts to that question. Firstly, on productivity, we came to government after a decade of the lowest productivity growth in history ever observed, ever measured.
Come on.
And we are putting big structural measures in place, including Future Made in Australia.
All right.
That will lift productivity. Childcare reform will lift productivity and workforce participation. We've got the settings right, and we're doing it. All we've got from Peter Dutton and Angus Taylor is just a sort of a negative press release machine. No plan for the future. Just talking Australia down. That's all that we're hearing.
But the PM is on questions now, so we're going to have to go back there.